operations that we offer. And at the point where we we began running this structure, we had to place it on a leverage structure where referrals can be made and thank you packages can be sent to everyone who has been able to make referrals into the subscription on our platform. And we have seen so far that now that we are in the month of November 2022, we are almost winding up the year, and we also have been able to put up promo facilities that will engender the quick um, growth, the quick financial growth of all our associates on the platform. Now, let me come in here. The associates that we are talking about are those ones who have been able to subscribe into the platform. It's a one-time um, subscription that can take you um, an a 1 year uh, long-term service operation or service enjoyment from the from our facility. That is to say that you only need to subscribe once and you keep enjoying the spa and salon services that is under the umbrella of GTC Enterprises as long as 1 year going, depending on how strong your referral base is. So, what we are saying in essence is the more you refer, either directly or indirectly, the better your chances of having an elongated free service facility from all our branches of GTC enterprises business platforms cut across uh, the uh, the globe. And at the end of the day, we are spreading, gradually to be able to meet up the locations where we have subscribers and are yet to um, are yet to have a center, approved to them where they can be attended to. So to move upwards, changing lives globally via towards moving upwards, changing lives globally via GCC business platform was to start from our health, therapy, skincare, and beauty industry first. So that is to say that the idea of the success of this initiative was put in place first by the services of the skincare and healthy and health therapy, as well as the beauty services, which is all that you find in the salon and the spa system. Now, I'd like to introduce our our pioneer in the beauty section. Please, can we call on Ms. Chineye to come around and say hi to the people watching?
Hi.
Okay. She is actually the one handling the everything that has to do with the beauty axis and the angle of the platform, and she has been very, very phenomenal. I thank God for her life. Okay. We also have other hands that are involved in putting the whole structure in perfect shape, and we'll get to introduce them as time goes on. But quickly, because of time, let's imagine a world where um, spa and salon services are free globally. Let's imagine um, maybe from the time the COVID 19 pandemic, you know, uh, raised up its ugly head, everybody was restricted to movement. Everybody was there was a stay home uh, campaign where there was limited movement uh, worldwide, and you could imagine that because we were not allowed to make any form of movement, to congest or contain the pandemic, we now have the possibility of you going to the salon, going to the spas, if there's any around your vicinity, and then you are able to access these services free of charge. You can imagine how helpful, how to an extent, to a large extent, how helpful the the platform will serve you. Basically, because the beauty and the wellness need is always paramount. It is always instant. It is something that will always be an everyday intention. It is not negotiable. It is not substitutable. It is something that you have to do when you wake up in the morning. You quickly go and do, or when you are, running through to the weekends. Everybody, everywhere in the world, is going to the spa or the salon to get him or herself uh, refreshed. So, and then imagine how that you can just walk in, have your service rendered to you free of charge, and you walk away. Yet still making earnings into your account via the transfer banking facility. And then we also made you to understand that the income earnings that are coming into your account as you progress in the um, referral uh, diligence is from $18, right, to as high as over $30,000. Now, if you convert that to the Nigerian currency or whatever other currencies that you may be using in your local uh, areas or countries, you will find out that it is worth investing into. The subscription is worth uh, uh, running running as a business individual, and then the alternative source of income structure embedded in it actually is working. Are you getting what I'm saying now? So that is to say that it is basically what you put in respect to the effort towards making referrals to as many as your family members, church members, mosque members, office office associates, colleagues around, and what have you, to come on board and begin to make your earnings via your subscription. Okay. Um, Now, because of time, we're going to be rounding up by saying that it is something that has to do with following a particular pattern of uh, procedure into the platform, and I'll break it down. Now, how do we access these free services as well as get the income coming into account from the referrals made? Is very simple. You just need to grab your phone and kick off from there. Either online or offline, you get to fill up and make your transfer in dollars, in euro, in pounds, or in naira currency, or even Bitcoin currency to the accounts that we send to you for you to utilize, depending on what is convenient for you. And the amount is just, the registration fee is just 33,000 naira, 30,000 naira in naira currency, or its equivalent at the time of registration in other currencies. And then we will send you an acknowledgement of payment after you have also sent us your transaction notification or receipt. Then we will send you uh, the acknowledgement and then activate you an account that will have uh, your income running into on a time-based basis. And then at the end of the day, you can as well walk into any of our facilities closest to you and run your services free of charge. Your families can also use your account if you are a husband who has a wife and children. And then all we need to do is to deduct from your free service accounts, and then you are always good to go. Now, aside from the physiotherapists, the health and the beauty services that we render, we are also into the sales of cars. We have our laptops, we have our computer accessories, we have our phone accessories, we have our properties. Um, we also have so many other things that we are doing in respect of services or products that your free account can access free of charge. As long as you have your account balance above the cost of what you are buying and picking up, you can as well make your payments. I mean, pay your purchase, and then we'll just get that sorted out. Now, you will agree with me that this becomes very easy compared to um, when you run around your daily routine in respect to your official work or businesses. And you get what I'm saying now? The aim of you going out in the morning to work and coming back in the night on a daily basis, on a weekly basis, on a monthly basis, on annual basis is for you to have your needs met, the needs of your family met, the responsibilities that are put to you as you uh, as time passes by. The same in a greater measure is what this platform has um, got to offer. You don't even now need to be a boss under anybody. You can now run your business on an organized platform if you know what you are doing. Everything has been structured in such a way that you can be your own boss, make your own money, and start off your own business, whatever it is you intend to run as an individual who have been delayed because of financial absence. Now, in this context, you don't need to go to the bank for loans. You don't need to run around for anyone to come in to aid your project if you know what you are doing. And all you need to do is to set up an advert structure on your device. You have your contacts on your phone, on your mobile device, and then you start making referrals from the uh, from that area, or set up a group chat platform where you daily push in your adverts and making references to them to the closest business center of GTC enterprises closest to you. You can also run your own business in respect to getting them together and giving them this information on a visual form. As soon as they get to see what you are eating, have the taste of the cake you are baking through you, then you are good to go. You have your own team of partners, maybe they call staffs, all right? Team of partners in this context is a staff in the other official, regular business or corporate entity angles, where you have the order of uh, the order chain order of offices laid down. I don't know if you have any questions so far. I don't know if you have any questions, but all I need to let you know is indeed it is what has been helping so many today, and it can help you as you progress. Thank you very much. This is Mr. Peter, and like I earlier said, should you want to subscribe, you want to ask questions, you want to get more information about the structure, why not? You can just call 02423043336. And you can also visit our YouTube page and see the videos of subsequent um, events, the award sessions, the seminars, the services, what have you. And then don't forget to click the subscription button, and then uh, the from time to time you'll be able to be notified when we have updates of our meetings. All right. Thank you so much for your time, and have a beautiful day ahead.